Okay, mic's working, so easier to tell. Okay, and yeah, so far reached a 6 minute mark. But yeah, guess I'll start another GoAnimate video when I reach the 10 minute mark. If I'm limiting to 20 minutes. If I'm limiting each episode's length to 20 minutes. Okay, welcome to those who join in. Welcome, sweet travelers.
Is there a stage for some of us?
Thanks. For those who are curious of what I'm
Planning
making
as for the
for
benefit of being
in terms of video projects, this is the one I'm creating right now. Along with a POV Guardians of the Galaxy Monsters After Dark, even though it does not change, but How to Manage a Holiday has changed a couple of things along the way, so we can get to ride just wait past the 2024 editions without needing the virtual queue. Yeah, we ride a couple times each, a couple times per day.
as big as a sauropod. Say for the rest of the dragons, I'm doing high-speed movements.
Gonna be recording it with this one for YouTube Shorts, but until it's ready to be either Go Export or Bandicam. Going to look carefully. Thought it was out of order. Okay, for the third episode, spoilers alert. Okay, Sparky and Tiggy are the spotlight characters for this one at this point in this episode.
Something must have interrupted my flight timing session. Oh my, what kind of big dragon is this?
Yeah, I bought us 2 dragons, Sparky. I could tell that we didn't see the creature this big coming. It's like the dinosaur or something.
Oh, hey, Tuki, your stomp is really that powerful and intense that it makes yourself an earthquake. It must sound like my little brother Sparky and his animal friend down there.
Thanks, Zookie. It's always my thing for almost every flight, landing as for the benefit of being as big as a sauropod.
Say for the rest of the dragons, I'm wandering. Are you all okay with the giant four-legged stone?
I believe that Cinder is dizzy for the first time experiencing the elements, and I'm sure that he could be used it by now.
What are you talking about, Tuki? I feel like it's an adrenaline rush that you gave us. The grand
Okay, trying my best to not just use
Flight,
GoAnimate
landing as
music,
for the
so
benefit of being
some
as big
music
as
on
a sauropod.
GoAnimate. Yeah, fortunately, some of them are copyrighted, some aren't, but some aren't, fortunately. So I even checking on my main channel to see if we can monetize it. Red Firefox, welcome.
Say for the rest of the dragons, I'm wandering. Are you all okay with the giant four-legged stone?
I believe that Cinder is dizzy for the
first
Okay, feel free to share your thoughts as the stream goes on.
Benefit of being as big as a sauropod.
For those who like my old content, yeah, I understand, but don't expect me to make any more repetition, making more over and over again stuff. For those who are veteran fans of GoAnimate, because let some GoAnimators do take a different direction. Man, still wish Project 52 understands, even if understands that I'm taking a different direction, and understands that even shown in last week's live stream, maybe adding too many users in the flashing video can make it very difficult to select specific characters, but yeah, even applies to multi-headed characters.
Rest of the dragons, I'm wondering, are you all okay with the giant four-legged stone?
I believe that Cinder is dizzy for the first time experiencing the elements, and I am sure that he could be used it by now.
What are you talking about, Tuki? I feel like it's an adrenaline rush that you gave us. The grand circle tour of Darrow Hill while trying our best to handle the intensity.
That's right, Cinder. If I held one of your beats during the full duration of the ride, and yes, I thought that you'd happen to also bump into Sparky, another son of mine to meet Tuki.
Up there, Sparky and Timmy. I'd love you two to meet a new giant friend with multiple minds. A hydrosauropod kangaroo toucan named Tuki-Harry.
Oh, hello, Tuki. It's nice to meet you.
Damn, look at the pouch, buddy. And what in the world am I seeing? More than just a head. This creature is weird and huge at the same time.
Hey, what do you all know? Two of you are speaking.
Out and walk around a giant sauropod body.
Okay, Tuki, we'll try. Especially to you're nervous right now. You really had 4 legs. That makes you a sauropod type of bird.
And you must have a mix of vertical and horizontal stances in one long body. Never before seen creature from you two.
Thanks for the feedback, you too. I sure am a one-of-a-kind bird that's more than happy to get cuddles and pets from you too. I'm also a tour. Contains 2 bellies and 6 organs.
Filled body would you like to pet on?
I think of trying out to cuddles on one of your legs and feet. They look bigger than my legs.
And I thought of cuddling on any part of your feathery belly, especially with the pouch attached to it.
Spectacular choice of small critters. Both of these are very comfy and different materials.
After some time, I'm still on my legs. I might flip 180 degrees to expose my belly's for all I eat. How will you like it?
Okay, Big Birdie. We'll try our preferred headings during both states.
You can count on us, the best buddies of the hedgehog and little dragon.
I felt your initial touches on my second belly and one of my hind legs.
I'm also curious of your feedback. How soft are these parts?
Your feathers are really soft, but I felt something else inside it. Must have proved that your pouch is really that deep.
It feels so soft, much like a pillow, without needing to worry about the rough fabrics. And besides, what if I like to go under this giant bird foot?
Okay, that's the preview. Okay, even my camera glitches. Guess my voice is still in good condition. Okay, so I can hear it clearly when you're playing it. Okay, that's another childish dad truth. Whoa, it includes some character designs. Included in that is they even have Coco Melon. We got Sit the Science Kit. So yeah, basic Caillou, basic Kalu. Okay, I mean, I think they did very good with the Paw Patrol pups. They look kind of cool. Pretty good for a childish dad video. Barney is okay, but seen a better Barney out there. Man, I wish there were more detail like with those live chats. So I know what to do with Big Baby Tom, but I don't know what to do with Childish Dad. Other than cameos, since I'm not the type of person that wants to bandwagon the GoAnimate videos trends anymore.
I didn't have work to do. Maybe like before I didn't watch.
Dude, why the heck are you watching Barney and Friends? Seventh look like he is from
You know what? I am going to prove it. Look at which of the what's wrong. Might as well force her to come. With me and me, all of the greatest shows of all time.
Yeah,
So let me get this straight. You're telling me Dad is trying
Yeah,
to
Barney.
convince you horribly that Barney is a show for cultured adults.
Yeah. He didn't even try.
Sometimes I question how you two even did it, let alone at least twice.
Well, Brian,
yeah,
that's
it's
a
not
question
just
that
it's
was
not
an
just
experience.
gimmicky. I guess there's some good Childish Dad videos.
You are going to come with me.
And where exactly?
If I'm being tantrums in a snooze fest,
Why did you have to bring me up?
that includes in the snooze fest at the same
See
time.
Barney the dinosaur.
Oh, him.
Oh,
This way.
Coco Melon. Never seen that before. But yeah, I've seen a Coco Melon icon. That's a business friendly made prop. So looks better. Looks like it's better than using the stock image. Just to actually replicate it. Wow, yeah, even Coco Melon sucks, but this looks like a okay creation, but could be better.
You and me, we're a happy family. With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Why don't you say you love me too?
Please.
Pretty common text to speech, saying instead of singing.
Abused. You are so epic.
Finally.
Oh, they even bother adding the tail. They added a tail on Barney.
That's me.
Anyway, Barney, I am here to prove my wife Catherine wrong.
What is it?
Well, you see, my wife always insists that watching Barney and Friends is childish, and I am here to prove her wrong.
You really gonna live in Barney?
You say.
Yeah, she's a bad woman.
Dave, I am literally right behind you.
Oh boy.
Your voice changed.
That's right, you little monkey. Look at the West. Anyone who does this look childish, Steve.
Dave, don't tell you that what you said was actually true.
I didn't meant for it to be true.
And that he's not just here. Look at the other.
Yo said ready to shoot the heck out of those motherfuckers at the bank so we can get free money.
Oh, heck yeah.
Ooh, cannibalism. Yeah, you seen Super Wide Model in Officer Poop 247's video? Maybe if I had spare time. So this is where I left off with the new episode. I made it to 6 minutes so far. 4 days right after, maybe the week after I started. 4 days, and 4 days after I published my Mickey Snivy cartoon, my recent one. Take no as the next.
I thought of something before I laid. I thought of something before I lay down. I thought of something before I lay down.
Maybe wondering if anyone's gonna be feedback of how I use Tuki-Harry nowadays. If he ever develops his character, or he's still one dimensional, like Cocomelon.
I'd like to give a squish to both of you with their respective parts. I'd like to give a squish to both of you with their respective parts.
I do ignore them. Okay. Okay, nowadays if I come back to knots, might have to deal with the locker policies every time we go on Ghost Rider, Silver Bullet, and Hang Time. Okay, I haven't seen the Calico Kenny Mine Ride. So usually the first weekend of September it opens. So according to my footages, Because Brady may have told me that they haven't announced the Scary Farm announcement event. Hasn't announced Candy Mine Ride. But however, Silver Mountain Howling Hootenanny might return. Confirmed to be returning. Man, Knot still has the potential of being creative with Calico Mine Ride overlays. Especially if they kept Candy Mountain. Oh, not to mention, created new characters, created a few new characters, like yeah, I guess another Zookie related characters, which are the pheasants that are non-dragons. The second non-dragons in the Zookie franchise I created in Dual Peeps. The first one was being Tiki, like mentioned earlier. He's the star of the third episode. While trying my best for the continuation. So these are the complete. Three of these are the complete models of the pheasants. Which the mouse leader is Lance, and yet also they appear with Arrow that tries to chase them to become edible. Okay, I guess Carrie Johnson must be asleep in her area, but she confirms that she's creating, even with a discount, she's more than happy to create yet another commission for me. So I did have a deal discount with being another year of a Sky Dragon support in Patreon. So this is one that Lance has uh, maybe I'll eventually make him in the next few. Maybe when I have more spare time. Yeah, they look similar to mallard ducks. Maybe I recreated them on my. They look similar to mallard ducks. Guess they're based out of their real life, real life counterparts. So yeah, they're kind of new, technically characters. but they're actually species. They're based out of real life ones. Even she likes them, even if they're real. They're based off real life. Trying very hard not to share the link if I'm doing full screen. I'll try not to. Here it is. This is where it's based. These are based from these comics, any comics featuring them. Yes, gets in real life. The eye areas are separated and covered. Cover the whole face of the male pheasant. So, guess it's based off of the way she simplifies them. Simplifies the patterns. So, yeah, there are a lot of dots. A lot of dots in the feathers in the real life one, but modified to be some dots and some flat colors. And modified with the underbelly for the female one. And she doesn't even mind the missing parts that I don't want to spend too much time on. And it basically updated Frizzard, especially his wings. Okay, not too much shitty chattering. Josh and I gave him yet another child voice, which is Josh. So, and this one's Kidaru. Guess we'll try to come up with more voices, like the one that Shane Robert New has, which is Christopher, according to his creator. Which really, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Trying to come up with a variety of voices. So, what do you mean by squishing?
So, what do you mean by squishing this?
Oh, what? What did he say?
So, what do you mean by squishing this?
He just couldn't even say us properly? Wow. Wow. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Underbot. And the door. You may door.
Yeah, I wonder what's in any of your heads if you make up your minds.
Yeah, I know. Must be hypocrites when I use AI for jokes. For joking around. Ooh, death threat. Okay, I guess these types of comments aren't worth my time. Are not worth my time. They're not worth my time. If they're talking about something that isn't related to what I worked hard on. Yeah, I guess these requests aren't worth my time either. These are not worth my time either. Oh, what is this? Oh, the camera is like, still here to narrate, treating me as a narrator, but but it's a mirror image of what I'm screen sharing. Whew. Ooh. Haven't got invitations. Haven't done one that wants to invite that ever since before the holiday. Ever since the beginning of July. Couple months. Been a couple months since the last Splatfest, so guess this month, this is like almost 2 year, almost a year since Grand Festival happened, which is a major finale, maybe a major finale of Splatoon 3 Splatfest, but still kept on going. Wow, couldn't believe we passed a year of those rains. Wish I could have joined the past team.
results in certain. Just push down on the red button on your right. Exit to your right.
I think I'll use a Brian voice for Arrow. Maybe a Simon voice for Freezer. See how I make.
If you want to see how I make up my minds, is by talking to myself by each head similar to being different people.
Yes, it cut up 1 hour per arc. Or plus 4%, but maybe I could easily snag a last ride of the night if I leave at 12:30. Hey, count as park hours. Leftovers, of course.
If Sparky and Tiggy want to get squished, how will this body perform to make it possible?
Ding.
You know what? I think that moving between my legs along with letting Sparky get squished softly by my foot can make a pleasant squish. What do any of the other heads think?
Alright, Green Tuki, the 4-legged body will give it a try. If you don't mind Sparky, please crawl under my hind foot so that you'll be massaged by it. Alright, Green Tuki, the 4-legged body will give it a try. If you don't mind Sparky,
please crawl under my hind foot so that you'll be massaged by it. Alright, Green Tuki, the 4-legged body will give it a try. If you don't mind Sparky, please crawl under my hind foot so that you'll be massaged by it. If you don't mind Sparky, please crawl under my hind foot so that you'll be massaged by it.
Didn't see you. I'm focused on doing this. Yeah. You're spamming a bit of question marks. Like a so-called friend, which is a multicultural bunch, which I'm not a huge fan of. But man, I wish they don't just say hi. I appreciate dropping by, but if Cool Sweet Josh is ever gonna take notes from what I've made lately, that's the end grassy. So, oh no. Wow, hasn't been done. Damn. I guess Mickey Snivy's our character. Its character and our character, I believe. Man, glad we're still having this exposure. He brought back a GoAnimate version, but in the second reboot, he even made art out of it. Well, Mickey Snivy's still present. Still present, even if I haven't made each episode a couple of months. Ago. Made Mickey Snivy just to remake. Only made Mickey Snivy. This opinion, the least favorite. Least favorite OC. Personally. But still usable. Definitely not my favorite ones. But Well, okay, yeah. Reboot hasn't been developed too much. Guess Josh is so busy with other projects, but still fixing, still fixing the problems of this. That was from this. Oh yeah. Man, maybe I didn't have time to develop their house even more. I guess I based it. Maybe it's blue because I based it off Caillou's house. Caillou's house is the color blue.
Sparky, please crawl under my hind foot so that you'll be massaged by it.
If you said so, I will be. Pretty good for staying home.
If you said so, I'll be fainting on the ground for a belly flop. If you said so, I'll be fainting on the ground for a belly flop.
Okay. Haven't done too much because I was focusing on the animations. Maybe I could try separating the pieces for this scene. Try to make it a little more advanced. You need a stay-home day to do this. Okay, I think I'll go ahead and separate parts along the way.
Oh boy, this beer is so good. I
If
need
we
more
wanted to
now.
scripted challenge
You say
back
Catherine.
videos,
We are not doing the slightest.
yeah, this isn't focused on the typical time.
Nor are we childish.
Not even Caillou. Though I don't just throw temper tantrums. I like doing bad things. Okay. You sound much less annoying in real life than on TV. Okay, I thought it was common knowledge.
That my annoying 4-year-old voice was a fraud.
But anyways, Catherine, you know that Dave is right. Shows like Dora and Caillou are for cultured adults. They have blood, violence, gore, nudity, sex, drugs, alcohol, etc.
Good riders.
Well then, now that your wife is gone, you no longer have a problem to deal with.
What? We just wanted to show our true selves.
So you are saying that Barney is a drug dealer, Little Bill and Sid the Science Kid are gangsters? Bard the dragon is an alcoholic, and the Teletubby is being a group.
What is this? Better design Dora. It's around the house. Oh, what is that this time? This is going to be one and done. Yeah, I'm not really that excited to watch this. But still focusing mostly on what makes me happy. Okay, where is Tuki on a run? Let's give it an illusion. Give this one an illusion for a second. Okay, I did have a separate one, but didn't separate defeat, did I? I did not separate defeat.
Eric Katazi presents Big Baby Tom Poops Around the House. Requested by Crescent Shape Proc 333. Enjoy the show.
Well, it's movie night. What do you want to watch?
Let's watch Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
Barney's
I
Great
did
Adventure.
this.
That's
I
for
touched the
babies.
scroll a lot.
Yes. And
Since this is slow paced and since it's very draggy, when it comes to these types of videos, I think I just scroll it to scene by scene. Scene by scene.
besides, you watch that movie
Yeah, at
way
least there's
too
more
many.
going on than just wants to do something. You watch or buy anything.
Go up.
Yeah. He needs to get a life.
What does he use?
Wait a minute. I have a great idea.
He
I
still
will-
has his. He still retains the toys. I don't
After
think it's the
watching that
most
stupid
funniest
Jurassic
thing.
Park movie, I
Sure,
am
it's
going
funny
to go
to some.
poo all over the
Good
house.
for you for those who likes the series. Good for you. Man, he just uses the chocolate frosting image and doesn't remove the backdrop? Wow. Why? Yeah, I guess one of the times he physically poops, but come on. What's even wrong with the animated part? That doesn't feel much.
Okay, next
Yeah, I guess
room.
it's just a rehash of Warren Cook. Piece of poops all over the house. Just it's basically a rehash. Nothing else. Nothing else. This is kind of fair. I think it's kind of fair.
I will poop again.
It just appears and yeah, he doesn't even use the move tool on the poop. If you use the move tool on Tom, then why can't you do the same thing with the poop and use the break forward, send backwards? Break forward and send backwards tool. Could be better if he uses the Yeah. Do I? I don't think Okay, yeah, I guess it's just like chocolate frosting. Man, yeah, it could be better. But I already made it better visual Big Baby Tom anyways. So, nothing special. So there's nothing special. I guess comfortably say the water goes around the video is better. Use the same old model. Dang. Yeah, it doesn't make me laugh as much as even high speed. It still doesn't make me laugh as hard. Okay, I'm also gonna watch the. Man, most coordinators. Okay, no more distractions. We're still lagging. Well, we never get the. Yeah, none of the GoAnimators got hate for using FlashThemes or Rapper offline. I don't have anyone calling these GoAnimate ripoffs.
Dora, there is a restaurant that your father and I discovered yesterday. It's a medieval restaurant that is taken from Shrek 2.
Wait, are you talking about Ferrari's Fat Boy?
Yes, we are talking about Fry's Fat Boy Dora.
Oh my gosh, I really want to go to Ferrari's Fat Boy. Can we please go there?
That's what we're going to do today.
These
Yes,
upside down
let's
eyes.
go to Friar's Fat
Is that
Boy.
upside down?
Hello and welcome to Friar's Fat Boy. How can I take your order?
I would like to have a Renaissance wrap with a chili rings and a medium Pepsi.
I would like to have the fries chipped and garden salad, seasoned curly fries and a medium Sprite.
And I would like to have the Fat Boy burger with just cheese and mayonnaise, French fries, applesauce, and some medium Dr. Pepper.
I'm sorry, but we don't sell any more Dr. Pepper.
What? That is to be a joke.
But we
Just over a soda, just over a small thing. Oh, at least I made Tuki's motor without the feet. Maybe I'll like let the customers thing. Just same color. Can I find them? Ooh, Tozy has loved my fucking comment. Guess he likes my feedback. That is not as good. Okay, guess bring back. Okay, looks like he noticed my comment after a while, but yeah, I don't love the series, but maybe I could comment on those videos sometimes. Just sometimes. Not all the time. What does he Huh? What the fuck?
Eric Katazi present.
Okay, guess does he I had a feeling he say reply I don't care what I think. I guess my bigger childhood is Disneyland and Super Wide, and yeah, I guess yeah. I'll just worry about him later. Don't worry about him. Okay, maybe just sometimes. Don't know what he replied, so don't worry about it. Okay, here it is. So, yeah, guess someone that owns Abby doesn't feel like he wants his characters to be in GoAnimate. You know, Magda 95. So, guess I won't make a series, but guess glad you enjoyed the video. Kind of, but yeah, it's kind of a whatever. I guess it's just there. Glad you enjoyed the video. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, not as much as the other, so maybe he will reply to me that I don't care what you think. Every time I glad you enjoyed the video, but this is not elite, so not as good. So this isn't as good. So I think I like the Warren Cook piece and poop all over the house better, even if it's not as good as I remember either. Man, but I'll try not to waste time to nitpick. Maybe nitpicking too much can be a waste of time. So guess instead of focusing on criticizing, I am focused on why I need to focus on criticizing a lot when I can focus on what I'm so way more happy about. I guess I'm not as happy of watching this as I'm happy with creating that. Okay, by the way, I may need to hide something if I want to save something. Save the Maybe I will not fight Eric Katrosi. It's not worth the time either. But nice work. Maybe just sometimes if I had some thoughts of what it's relative to. So it's not worth it, but it's taking way longer than his. I guess I wouldn't. Yeah, it gets like different.
Eric Katazi.
I guess it's just average land rate. Maybe I will not go too vain about it. Or whoa, yeah, maybe I don't want to waste time just shrinking this thing. Okay, time to give an illusion. So will it work? Maybe I'll try to separate each foot. Let's try to get rid of those if I don't need them. Okay, these accessories goes bye-bye for now, but don't worry, I still have the sets, so don't worry, I saved them. So it's okay. Yeah, I guess it's not as enjoyable, but still, it's an okay. Yeah, I guess it's not even the worst. Not even the worst things I've seen. Sad thing is, it's not even the worst. I wouldn't say it's the worst. I wouldn't say it's the worst. Yes, it's still made by humans. Maybe I'll not waste time to talk to him, but maybe. Yeah, at least I've explained to him about Dibo. But yeah, I guess it's just every Go animation is made by a human. So I think this is one of the good things I like about this and any other Go Animate video. Such a one-trick pony. Don't dislike it either. And just mad about it. Maybe you just really dislike AI stuff. Yes. Don't hardly despise those videos, but just feel tired of making them. Yeah, I guess I'm not very. I guess it's not one of my favorites. Title belongs to partial, a little bit. I wouldn't say it's the worst. It feels much like every other Go. I guess I subscribe to him on the main channel.
Eric Katasi presents Big
I did. Hey, maybe we might just come back. Do something else with him. Maybe. Maybe I'll have to think of something. I don't know if I will make a grounded video or a cohesive Dibo story. I know I don't just make grounded videos in the grounded series. Turns out I don't just make it grounded. I don't think I will just praise it too. Just like whatever. Hell, yeah, they're still using the term held back. Maybe you heard the real definition of held back. I used to enjoy watching held back videos, which I didn't know the real definition of held back.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah,
You don't.
I still think maybe I'll not bother him too much about. Didn't say that I enjoyed it. Yeah, I just not too much, but it's okay. Maybe just sometimes. Maybe if I have something on topic. I'll only comment if I have some topic, some unique. Maybe I guess I'm one of the viewers that has unique comments that are other than never gets old. Yes. Yeah, African culture loves loves the series, but I don't love it. It's kind of there. It's kind of there. Mean streak. Kind of like mean streak. Kind of a mean streak. Yes, writing right, so maybe if Katozi watches my Goliath POV, he might be surprised that I mentioned Big Baby Tom in my commentary. Rather right than they did watch Big Baby Tom already. I wouldn't do that. Yeah, I guess I would like to improve the experience. My old Go animations weren't that great either, so it's not as good. Yes, the yeah, I see more so. The thing is, like, it's like could be better. Ooh, so yeah, I guess it's in its initial run. So, guess I didn't make too many backgrounds, but I don't want to spend time making too many characters. But yeah, last Go Anime video, I made too many characters, far too many characters, to the point that it slows down the production of just a 3 or 4 minute video, 4 minute cartoon, Mickey Snivy. Took me a very long time. Yes, yeah, I guess my content is nothing compared to.
If Sparky and Tiggy want to get squished, how will this body perform to make it possible?
Okay, let's try this out. Let's see if we can try posing it. Okay. So we got the monorum. Where is it? So when is it gonna load? Okay. There you are. There you are. Gotcha. Okay, so it looks very detaching. Looks very detaching, so I'll just make it reset to this position if there's no leg usage being attached to the ascent. Okay, yes, I'm more hyped. Hyped of staying home by making good progress. Keep moving forward. So I kept moving forward. Still like doing new things. Maybe yes, personal preferences. Why do I need to get back? Okay. Okay, so what about the hint? Yeah. Always created by a person. How good, how well. It was created by a person. Unlike Oh, I joke. I am lost. Person and consistent. For another this series only straight fibers. Always straight fibers. Jokes. I'm mostly against. Please hear created by unique. Okay. Okay. Don't worry about the sword. It's not on the screen. Maybe I'll use this. Okay, I think I'll use this. Does it work? Okay, so don't worry. No. Okay, that's enough. Enough. Enough sending backwards. Oh, wow. I clicked too much. I think I just clicked too much. Oh, dang. Clicked too much. Yeah. Yeah. still use? Yeah. Let's see, wanting to. Oh. Especially what's new? Okay, I wish there's some Lego Dibo. Lego. Wonder if they could make Lego Dibo custom Lego character. How do we make a custom Lego character? It's always created by a human. Okay. I only use AI, not for jokes. Joke purposes. During my downtime. Okay, bring back Sparky. Okay, there. Okay, until we get to right. Okay. Yeah, I clicked on it too much. There you go. Okay, this is the way I want it. So let's do a mini test. If I save it. Editing quality. Yeah, because they're made by humans. I don't know if I told Katozi before of this quality, but I still like it. It's created by a person. At least humans made it. So at least humans. Yeah, this is human story. I'll just comment if I'm on topic with it. If I like a video or I guess I can comment on videos that I
is by talking to myself by each head similar to being different people.
If Sparky and
So
Tiggy wants to get squished, how will this body perform to make it possible?
You know what? I think that moving between my legs along with letting Sparky get squished softly by my foot can make a pleasant squish. What do any of the other heads think?
Alt-right green Tuki. The four-legged body will give it a try. If you don't mind Sparky, please crawl under my hind foot so that you'll be massaged by it.
If you said so, I'll be fainting on the ground for a belly flop.
Wait. Does he still lock in position?
Squish. What do any of the other heads think?
Alright, Green Tuki, the four-legged body will give it a try. If you don't mind Sparky, please crawl under my hind foot so that you'll be massaged by it.
If you said so, I'll be fainting on the ground for a belly flop.
Okay, good. Good. He's still stuck in. Yeah, I guess he's still stuck in the lie down on belly flop position, so we're good. So that's just a mini test. So just at least the sword isn't in the screen, so we don't have to worry about it. But we can. It's just a small clip. You have adjusted with the second. This is how to improve your experience in GoAnimate if you're straying away. Yeah. Yeah, I guess they can make whatever they want. I can let. Okay, that one again. I'll just try to ignore it. Let's try to ignore him for now. Just don't listen.
Eric Katazi
Still reads about. Okay, I'll just try not to listen to those. I don't want to listen to them. Okay, squish. So still off screen. Okay, focus on what I'm happy to today. Still focusing on what makes me happy. Creativity and passionate creativity is all that matters. Give this one up. Okay. Great. Do I have the sound effect? It's really quiet. Okay, just because these are not popular doesn't mean it's impossible to achieve anything. Okay, I guess I've achieved so many bizarre bodies. A few bizarre bodies. Oh, okay, good. Mic is on. Okay, so screen. Do I have screen? Nope. Just screen. No break, no Romano. Nope. Do I have Squish? Nope. Nope. Not really. I have the Splat. Okay. I already had that sound effect. Nope. Oh. I guess I have to choose one. Well, it's still smooth. Okay, still opinion handle. I can handle opinions. Over again. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I guess. Yeah, it's still honestly a brain rot. So, understand that I don't like
Eric Katazi.
repeating the same thing over and over again. Try to understand about that. Okay, I guess I kind of brought back the misadventures of Cool Speed Child Mickey Snivy. It's another one of the old stuff to old GoAnimate content too. Cool Speed Child Mickey Snivy. Okay, that's the misadventures of Cool Speed Child Mickey Snivy. It's also a thing, so hope that my old fans don't forget about that one either. If to dig deeper. Guess my content back then was like every other GoAnimate video. Every other GoAnimate video that bandwagons the trends. I don't want to always bandwagon. I really like to be cohesive. Want to be more on the cohesive side. Sure, I can watch Childish Dad and such, but I wouldn't want to copy on what they created. I wouldn't want to copy on what he does. But kind of make Childish Dad content, kind of make Big Baby Tom, kind of make Big Baby Tom. But yeah, I guess I don't care how funny it is, so funny or not funny, I still want to be cohesive. still want to make a story. Man, there's plenty of other funny stuff other than Go Trends, average run-of-the-mill Go Trends. Still wish that they maybe I don't want to respond to any questions of the but I understand that. Still understand that. So, I guess I want to improve my Go animations. Okay, there, sandwich between. Okay. Zookie the Dragon. Wait. First, get made. Not healthy for to handle characters. Not healthy. I guess it's still using Flash, but I should be wise on how many characters I need to use. So I guess I have learned this the hard way, but I never made these types of videos in the Legacy Video Maker. I didn't have the reliable Legacy Video Maker replica in 2020 when staying home a lot during the pandemic. I even used GoAnimate during school. Not healthy for them to handle a lot of characters. So many GoAnimators said that adding too many characters can make the scene lag a lot, and it's hard to select any props or characters. But yes, it's not that many characters, so I guess one asset counts as one character in terms when it comes to making a single asset. So that's why Tuki-Harry is made out of more than one piece. So I'll just try to be wise on how many of them. I just want to. So stories is I'm just making it. So I know trend is one thing. Sure, comedy is one thing. So, but writing and aesthetics are another thing. Want to be more than just funny. It's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for Flash. Sure, so I guess respect. Still big screen, but use some different than just browse. Green seems. I don't know. Very story. Sure. Easy. Even with their script. Character. Our sector. Okay. Also, includes failure to fix. Something more than just don't work beyond just he needs to know what he's commenting. I wish he can comment something besides what he enjoyed. I understand that people enjoy different things. I do too. Wanted to treat GoAnimate like art. Okay, guess 52 is still bandwagoning the immature GoAnimate fans. Yeah, that likes trends more than stories. Bandwagons the bad reputation of GoAnimate. Okay, maybe I'll make her laugh. Okay, guess I'm like. Still adjusting. Okay, let's see. Okay, guess I'll just eventually. Haven't made my Monsters After Dark. Haven't made my Monsters After Dark. Finished my Monsters After Dark POV yet. I guess it's pretty much in sync. Sure. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll just ignore him when he tries to convince me to bring back those videos he missed. I'll try to ignore him. At least, well, at least the content I used to make, the content that I didn't enjoy making is still created by a person. Still created by a person. So, is the Vena laughing voice working? Still has Julie intact. Yes, still has it. Let's see if it works. Trend. Oh, it works. I think I'll use Catherine. Okay, what else can I use Catherine? Maybe I could use it on Humbug. No, it worked. Yeah, it works. Oh man, why does it work all of a sudden? Ooh, guess I missed something that is better than nothing. Darn it. It doesn't work. It works for a second, but it doesn't work now. Sparky, you look so adorable when you put similar pot, similar to a spa. Man,
Ha ha
I
ha
wish,
ha ha, Sparky, you
wish
look so
Fancy
adorable.
Blue injected into explores more than just what they like on my channel. Still wish that they explore more than just my channel, but it isn't that hard to click on oldest.
Ha 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 ha, Sparky, you look so adorable when you are squished by a sauropod foot, similar to a spa. Ha 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 ha, Sparky, you look so adorable when
Guess it's pretty smooth so far for starting at towards 4 p.m. Guess it's a pretty smooth run. And yeah, man, told me before, but I already get it. Making a story. I feel like making a story. I don't like getting convinced of what I don't want to do. Man, I guess this guy still doesn't want to focus away from the reputation that GoAnimate has grown. So I guess I'll just look past the reputation and focus on what I can create. So I guess it's still consistent there with us.
Ha 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 ha, Sparky, you look so adorable when you are squished by a sauropod foot, similar to a spa.
Man, I guess he wish he has that more eye-catching skills. Why does people even care about? Doesn't care about how well each creation's man. GoAnimate and drawings are just maybe I guess maybe this one doesn't have enough time to see my Zookie related content, but maybe I can try to reference this someday. Or draw one of these forms. One of these cool forms. Man, pretty smooth. So smooth run. Pretty smooth and been up a lot. So not bad today. So another minute. What dinosaur train? What clip did I find? Nope. Where does it say? Yeah, they don't even list the episodes he appeared in. Where is it? Man, where is it? Where's the clip? Nope. I don't. No, not really. Nope. Where is it? Looking for a dinosaur train clip. Still looking for a voice clip. Nope. No. Nope. No. 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 Couldn't find it. Looking for a dinosaur train clip. No. It's hard to find a specific clip I want to look for. It is so hard to find. I should pretend to be a creature. Okay, what is pretending? I can't find it. I can't even find it. Still looking for. Didn't even add a description.
Stop stacking bottles on the counter.
Didn't even link the episode where it Now I couldn't find it. Okay, maybe we'll try to do playlist. Okay. Try to do playlist. I don't do this thing to others with this thing. I still want to be unique. Okay, thank God that there's Star Wars.
Body. Dinosaur train. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Oh, screenshot. So that's pretty rare. One more dinosaur train. Maybe. Who's that's Billy? Find it. Oh, I found more AIs. AI jokes. Yeah, you need three cause you...
Well, it shouldn't be hard to find better. Let's think. My amazing butterfly eyesight. I could use my camouflage to hide, but I'm not. I want my brother and sister to see me.
How's it going, team? Any luck finding Dan's sisters and brother?
No. What kind of creature can...
Conserve energy.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I'd try to rest to conserve energy.
Oh, sorry.
Hi, kids. Are you here to wait too?
What are you waiting for?
This used to be a water hole, but now there's hardly any, so we have to share it. But we figure we'll wait here and be...
Okay, nature trackers, everyone have their leaf pouch. And fresh and new. It makes me smile cause it all came true. Our garden grew. Our garden grew. I'm great! Now I get to do...
Woo! Fun's looking good. So what's today's plan? I'm all ears.
Dad, when you came here with your dad, what did you used to play?
We used to play a hide-and-seek game called Rock, Hoot, or Roar. My dad and I used to play a game called Dinosaur Tracker.
I love to play Dinosaur Tracker.
My dad and I didn't track. We ate green screens and more greens. What can I say? We're hungry herbivores.
Great! Let's play what all our dads used to play. We could track like a T-Rex, play rap, hoot, or roar like a pteranodon, and eat a big feast like a lamiosaurus. Okay, let's start our Dad's Day adventure. Let's get tracking.
Could even such a grouse and chippies. Couldn't even remember. At least I tried. At least I tried exploring.
I are going to stay over here and catch up.
From Cretaceous to Triassic, we'll meet and greet and then compete in the classic, in the Jurassic.
So many kinds of contests. That is just fantastic.
Sing it, girl.
We'll meet and greet and then compete in the classic, in the Jurassic. On your feet,
It's a classic, in the Jurassic. Dinosaurs and far and near. Yeah, it's the classic, in the Jurassic. The sporting event of the year.
running, jumping, flying, spinning, racing, chasing, trying, winning.
It's a classic, in the Jurassic. Dinosaurs from far and near. Yeah, it's the classic, in the Jurassic. The sporting event of the year.
The reviews are in. Rover doesn't just help you find a pet sitter, we help find your pet a new best friend. Our sitter is amazing. My dogs love her and she takes great care of them. Cat loved it so much he didn't want to come home. Skipper was well cared for in a wonderful home environment, which is why we choose Rover. I recommend Rover to anyone that has separation anxiety from your pet. Our fur family had the best care while we were away. Rave reviews from real Rover users for loving pet care in your neighborhood. Book with Rover today.
Up for something crispy, a little chocolatey, and a lot of peanut buttery? Whoa, do we have the snack for you. Rice Krispies Treats chocolatey peanut butter.
Oh, Mom, you always make me blush when I get adored. At least being surrounded by a giant squishy foot feels super good nevertheless.
Man, it's not a very good thing. So why does he even think it? Maybe he. Man, reading this, maybe I don't know if he meant that too many users is a good thing, but it's not a good thing when I consider make those over and over again with. Ooh. Let's fan art out. Fan art out of Disney vloggers. Well, that was like
We have been unavoidably detained by crafty spirits. Kindly remain seated in your peace. We will continue our tour momentarily. Momentarily.